Hi, so we're talking here about building Infusionsoft sales forms and having different denominations of currency and also different denominations with PayPal. So one of the issues for Infusionsoft sales forms is if you did put PayPal into the system, then on your sales forms what happens is that PayPal jumps up. First of all, it collapses this information and you just have options which says pay by credit card, where it says place order, or pay by PayPal, and that is actually just hidden under here. And I think a lot of people miss it. So what I've done is taken PayPal off. Also in the system, sorry, we'll go back here to settings. Sorry, you got to set up. When you set the payment types, you set in PayPal here your currency, so you can only have one. If you're selling internationally, you want to be able to take money in different currencies, and also it's helpful for your clients if they're in US, of course, to have US currency, and Australia to have Australian currency. Okay, and in the last video I actually showed you how to do that using the merchant accounts, but the secondary thing is that you also want to be able to click on the PayPal button, and if you look here, if I click on this one, it takes you to an AU amount. Don't worry about this because it's saying I'm just trying to log in with the same account. Okay, on this one, which is American, same thing. US dollar amount. Okay, so it's possible to get around the limitations of Infusion just having one PayPal account in one currency. And just as an aside, even if you set the currency here, you should also set it in PayPal to be Australian, American, whatever you need to be. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how to do that. Right, so some of the things that you need to do firstly is upload to your website or something somewhere a nice PayPal button and have the URL for it handy. Okay, get into your PayPal account, go to Tools, All Tools, and use the PayPal buttons area here. I've already set them up, you can see they're both one truth. I should have put US dollars on the back of them. So if you go and actually have a look at edit button for this one, this one says it's in US. Now the important thing here is it won't look like that because I've actually overridden the system. You save the changes and then you can go and get the code. Do not get the website code. Okay, the website code doesn't work in the form. For some reason what happens with Infusionsoft, when you click on the PayPal button and you've used that code, okay, it just goes back to the same Infusionsoft form. So what you need is that email link. So I'm going to show you where to put that and what to do with it. So two things you need. You need that email link there. You need the URL of that nice looking button there. Okay, so what you do is you go, right, I want to set up a sales form. You add your product, you choose your theme, and then in the HTML areas Don't worry about this. This is for us. But down here, and you'll see this below, either in the YouTube area if you're watching on YouTube, or on the website if you're looking at the blog post, you'll see this code. And what you need to do is copy the code into the custom footer of the sales form. You need to change that link is the email link. From there, it may be the slightly different one because if it's Australian or American. Okay, you need to change the alt tag to be something for you, so you can just write writing in there. So the alt tag is what shows up if the picture doesn't show up for some reason. Okay, here, okay, is the link to the picture. Okay, so that picture comes from that code. I've given it a height and a width. Okay, that was worked okay on the form. Right, then all you need to do is just save it off and go and look at it, and it turns up looking like that, which I think looks quite nice. Okay, it's a bit more work in that PayPal will write to you and say that somebody's bought, and you just need to then go back obviously and put them into your Infusionsoft system. If you have the PayPal or credit card on Infusion, it does integrate and bring all that data through. It's just I find that it's quite difficult for clients to buy because they hit the PayPal checkout, they then come back to this page, then they have to click on another thing, and also if I do that I can only charge one currency. So in this case I've got the American form. The credit card would charge in American currency. If I had PayPal on there, it would have charged in Australian dollars. Okay, so I don't want that. So this way I get American and American, Australian and Australian, as I showed you earlier on. Okay, so there's the workaround for getting PayPal on all your sales forms, okay, in the currency you want. Thank you.